We're Angelo and Ilsa. After the government forced our theater in Western New York to close, and with no clear view of when we would be able to reopen, we moved our family into a 15-year-old shuttle bus and made it our tiny off-grid home on wheels. If you want to join us on our adventures, hop aboard by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss a thing.
We are back at Wild West RV. They were the ones that installed our solar, and they ordered a roof rack for us and told us when it came in on Thursday or Friday of this week. This was earlier in the week. They said when it came in on Thursday or Friday, they would get us right in and install it. So we traveled to California and we did a few things to kill the time because it took 5 days for the rack to come in. And we get back to Pahrump, where the RV store is, and we called them and said, is it in yet? And they said, no, we'll let you know. A couple days go by, we're kind of just hanging around, and they don't call, and it's Friday, so we call them knowing that it's heading into the weekend, and they said, oh yeah, it's here, but now we can't see you till next week. And we're like, okay, we literally planned our whole trip around getting this installed and altered where we were going, what we were doing. So we were a little annoyed, but we're like, okay, are you sure there's no way we can just get squeezed in somewhere like you told us you were going to do? And they just said, no, we're taking a day off Sunday and we can't see you till Tuesday. Like, no apologies at changing the plan, no explanation or anything, really. So now we're back here because we found a guy who will install it for us, but I'm not sure that this other guy will know how to mount it because we have a fiberglass roof. So I'm a little nervous about the whole thing. So if we can't get it mounted, if we just buy the rack off of this RV place and have to lug this huge, I think it's 58 by 72 inches rack, if we have to try to lug that around without having it actually installed, could be a real pain. So Angelo's in there right now discussing this with them, and I am feeling a little sore and not up for the challenge of confrontation right now. So I'm sitting in the vehicle and he's in there, and I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but maybe it's a sign we're not supposed to get this roof rack. It would have been really convenient. We could have made a rooftop deck up on top of the bus, which would have been really neat. I don't know. I'm a little frustrated. I think this company, we thought they were really great, but now they're just kind of being really dismissive and not showing like they care a whole lot about their customers. So it's kind of off-putting. Anyway, so here we are. This is where we're sitting. I'm waiting to find out the verdict of the roof rack situation. We stayed at this really nice RV park the last 2 nights, and we were going to go back there tomorrow night so the kids can play in the pool and we can hang out and possibly get this roof rack installed by a mobile RV mechanic that works right there at the RV park. He said he could get us in first thing Monday morning. All right, and here comes Angelo. Let's see what he says. What happened?
So, it's not a quick job, he says.
Okay.
Otherwise, he would squeeze us in. It could be a half day or an all day job.
Okay.
The mounting kit, it has to be fabricated.
So that doesn't even exist yet?
Right.
So why did he originally tell us he would do it Thursday or Friday?
I don't know.
Okay.
Does
Does he fabricate things on site?
He has a fabricator that he'd have come and do it. So, we're talking $1,000 to install this thing, is my guess.
That's not what he said to begin with. So he did.
Has he never pushing it off?
Has he never done this before?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think we just need to leave it. If you want, he said we can take the box. It's not here; it's at his house.
Yeah.
But he can get us the box. It's not very big. It'll fit on our back porch.
Is it not assembled?
Right.
Okay.
Or we can just leave it, and he said he'll put it up for sale. It'll sell fast. So he's not worried about that either.
Oh, okay. Was he nice to you?
Very nice.
Was he apologetic?
And apologetic, yes.
Okay. I was just telling the story about how we were a little frustrated that they didn't seem like they cared about their customers, how they kind of blew us off. Like, we altered all our plans, and then they're kind of backtracking and frustrating.
He was very disarming because he was so kind.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were you nice, or were you confrontational?
Yeah. No. Right away he was like, okay, so here's the deal. Before I even said anything, and he made me feel a lot less angry.
Okay, that's
so
good.
I wasn't mad.
That's
anymore.
good.
No,
Okay, so we
I
don't.
still think he's a good guy, but I think that maybe he once he got the box, he realizes this isn't going to be quite as quick of a job as I thought it was going to be,
Okay.
and that's why he's been kind of putting it off.
Maybe he said he can't see
I
us
think he
till
might be a little
Tuesday.
intimidated by the job, actually.
Okay. Well, maybe we shouldn't have him do it because I don't want to have our roof cracked and wind up with a bunch of leaks.
Yeah. No, I mean he won't do it. I don't think he'll do it unless he knows he can do it safe. But that's why he's saying it's going to take a long time.
The thing is, though, what I want to know, I want you to go back in. I want to know exactly what roof rack he ordered because I'd like to be able to order one ourselves. I can't find what he ordered.
I don't think it matters.
Why?
Because I don't think I would get that roof rack unless he's the one doing it.
Why?
Otherwise, we're going to do something else from scratch. So if we have to have a fabricator just to install it,
Yeah.
you might as well have a fabricator make a rack.
Right. Okay. So did he give you a quote on what that would cost?
Nope. He said he doesn't know either.
He doesn't know. We just have to do it and then.
Right.
What kind of? That's not very good business. You should be able to have an idea. He's probably never done it before.
Right.
So we just wasted a week of our life because this guy thought he could do a job that he can't do.
Right. Let's get out of Pahrump.
Let's get out of Pahrump. Good idea. Okay.
We will come back. I do like this place, but I think we've been here long enough.
All right.
Goodbye now.
We found another van lifer in the parking lot of Home Depot. Her name's Carrie Conga. She has a YouTube channel too. And we were looking at her bus because it's just like ours and it has a cute little wooden deck on the back. And she let us peek inside her bus. It's really cool. But anyway, so there we are. It's just kind of fun to meet people on the road that are doing the same thing as you. It's neat. It's like this instant camaraderie. Like, I know you, you're my people. So anyway, Carrie Conga, we're going to check out her YouTube channel and we gave her our info too. There she is.
Okay, next time you start craving meat, don't get upset with me.
I said what I saved me.
We had Sunday family dinner at the park.
Want to try some meat?
So many people.
Made it with pork.
What did you make, Angelo?
Pasta sugu.
Hey,
With pork.
camera. And camera.
Pasta sugu with pork.
It was delicious, by the way.
We bought it we stayed in a Walmart lot last night. So I was like, let's just get some meat because we can cook it tomorrow. We had enough room in the fridge. So it's a rare occasion to have fresh meat.
No, look at me, look at me. I'm eating.
Okay, you want to go play now?
Yeah.
All right, see ya. Bye-bye. Go play.
Bye.
Because we're going to leave in
Where
a
are
little
we?
bit.
Who can tell the camera where we are?
In Nevada.
Yeah, but what city?
We're leaving in
Las Vegas. We are in the realm of Lucifer's halo.
Mommy.
Yes, dear.
Let me try to go around and give it what I want.
Out here?
Yeah, please.
Okay, watch where you step. Okay, honey.
You know what I call the glow? Remember when we first... They don't care.
What are they doing? Are you in your phones?
Yes. We're in the phone.
Girls, remember when we first saw Las Vegas off in the distance at night and it was like the brightest city you ever saw?
This on the table.
I remember that, Papa.
And it was all glowing?
Mm-hmm.
I came up with a term for that glow. Lucifer's halo.
You think you're so clever.
I think it's a great thing. Lucifer's halo.
Katya, how's your dinner?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, I am filming.
I'm going to the bathroom.
All right, bye-bye.
Everybody in YouTube land wanted to know anyway. No, I had to go to the bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom as well.
No coos.
Now just me, you, and me.
No, it's us.
Me, you, and
Well, we can have a dinner date now.
Yeah. With Kati.
Oh, Kati, I didn't see you there. Sorry.
Hey!
I love you, Kati.
So we're in back in Las Vegas. We came through once at night, and now we're here. We tried to stay on some BLM land last night by these really cool painted rocks, but it was so windy. There was a bit of a dust storm, and it filled the bus. The sand was like pelting my face. It was scary. The bus was shaking violently.
Everything in the bus is still currently covered with
In
dust and sand.
Awful. We're covered in desert. I feel like I'm covered in desert too. Anyway, so we drove back into town and stayed at a Walmart parking lot, which always feels like a failure to me, but I felt very safe last night.
I like Walmart parking lots. They have free Wi-Fi. There's bathrooms the first thing in the morning. Flushing toilets.
Yeah.
Logie has learned to ask. When I say, "Do you want to go to the bathroom?" They have a toilet. He goes, "Is it a real toilet?"
Our kids have learned that like a real toilet is a luxury these days. But this was nice. Cooked a big family meal and sat at the park. We've had a good day today. Although it's so windy out here. It's windy in Nevada everywhere. And I just want to get back where there's trees and forests.
I just keep on expecting to see a sign that says "Welcome to Chicago," the Windy City.
It is super windy. So that was scary. That's one thing I like the least is when there's a lot of wind. I don't know where we're going next.
The Hoover Dam?
Hoover Dam. We drove by the Hoover Dam on the way coming out here, but we didn't see it because it was dark. So we do want to
One
go
of the
check that
biggest,
out.
if not the biggest dam in the world.
What's a dam?
It's a big cement thing they use to hold the water. You'll see.
I want more Hoover Dam. I want more pasta.
You want more Hoover Dam?
Pasta with sugu?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need any sugar because I got a lot of sugar on my plate. I got a lot of food on my plate.
You like the meat?
Do you wanna sign off,
Anytime.
Kati? Kati, you wanna sign off?
Yeah, but I get my meat stuck off my other meat.
You can just say goodbye.
Goodbye. Wait. Subscribe, click the like button. Ring the notification bell, comment down below. Buy our merch. Smash that button, buy our merch, and don't smash the comment, because then they'll explode your phone. But smash it up! There's stuff like subscribe, okay? Edit your part out.
Edit that part out.
Yeah.
She's a ham.
I think that's gonna
Which
be-
part did she have to edit out? What did she say?
I don't know, but
What?
Kati's new tagline is "Edit that part out."
She hears me say that all the time.
It's
And
smash
then,
it out like you really want it.
and then, yeah, I tell Angelo to edit it out, and then he doesn't. He leaves it right
I
in
never
there.
do.
It embarrasses me. He likes to
Look up,
embarrass
there's
me.
me!
There goes our dinner. Getting away.
Like,
You know, the girls could have brought their
look at the
Look
gator.
at-
or something.
The girls
That would
don't
have been great.
know how to do anything. They're
They're
teenagers.
so useless.
They know.
I say it like it is.
It's kind of like having a fish for a pet. Like they don't really love you or do anything. They're just there.
You just feed
And,
them
like,
and then
you
pick up
just-
their poop. And they just don't even know you exist. Yep.
Hey guys!
That's what having a teenage girl is like having a goldfish. A big, gross goldfish.
Hey guys!
You're gonna have to edit that part out.
No, I'm not.
Hey guys!
You just called our teenagers goldfish.
I called my
Not just goldfish, big, gross goldfish.
I